Hi, I'm Christiana Richter, and I teach the Digital Startup Academy program, and today I want to talk to you about how to find a profitable niche. I will be discussing it through the lens of digital product creation, because that's my niche. So let's go ahead and get started. So you may be wondering, what is a niche? So a niche is a small group of people within a market that have the same problem, challenges, wants, and desires. Here are a few examples. So if the market is finance, 3 niches could be budgeting, retirement, and investing. If your niche is budgeting, you could teach a class on how to budget using the 40-50-10 rule. If the market is fitness, 3 niches could be dance, free weights, and cardio. If your niche is dance, you could teach how to lose weight dancing at home. Maybe you aren't interested in teaching at all, but instead you like art and design. You could create digital assets for small businesses in a program like Canva. In this instance, your niche could be digital templates for small businesses. So you may be wondering, why do I need a niche? And it's because you want to be able to provide the solution to your client's problem. When you have a more singular focus, you can become the expert, which gives you the ability to charge more. It also takes less time and money to market to your customer because you know exactly what problem they're trying to solve. It also means less competition. You want to niche down to the smallest viable market because it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. Think about this. If you needed a heart surgeon, would you go to an eye doctor? Of course not. You want to see someone that specializes in what you need. You want to focus on passion over profit. Pick something that you are excited about and can talk about for hours, something people are constantly asking you questions about. When you are really passionate and excited about your niche, it comes across as more genuine and authentic. I want you to think about 3 to 5 things that you're interested and knowledgeable about. You are going to use these interests to figure out if there's any interest in your niche. Go online and do research. You're going to look up books, YouTube channels, social media groups. Are people talking about it both online and off? You can dig even deeper and read the reviews and the comments that you're seeing online. What are people saying about your topic? And are there any questions that you notice people are asking over and over again? At this point, you should have been able to narrow down your interest to 1 or 2 different things. From here, we can use keyword search to see what people are asking or searching for online. There's different websites that you can go to and see exactly what people are asking. There's Keywords Everywhere, Keyword Keg, and then one thing I like to do is actually go onto YouTube and use vidIQ. Let's take a look. So vidIQ is a Google Chrome extension that I've added. I just use the free version, but I believe they do have a paid version. And so it shows up on the right side of your screen, and I'm going to go ahead and do a search. Let's use those 3 examples we used earlier in the video. So the first I'm going to put is budgeting. And so it gives us 2 numbers. One is the volume, so how many people are doing searches on this particular topic. The higher the number, the closer it is to the green, the more people are searching for this topic. And the second thing is competition. And so that shows how many other people in the market are talking about those things on YouTube. And so for budgeting, there's medium competition, and there's a good amount of volume of people searching for budgeting. And so it gives us a score of 59 out of 100, which is like in the middle range. And so this tells us that it's a pretty good topic to discuss on YouTube based on the amount of competition and the amount of interest there is. All right, let's look at dance, losing weight at home. So this particular search, there's a ton of competition. So there's lots of people creating videos on how to lose weight through dance at home, and the interest is pretty moderate, but because the competition is so high, it gives you a low score of 25. And then the last one, let's do create digital templates to sell. There's very low competition and there's low to moderate interest, and so it gives us a high score of 64 just because there is so little competition in this particular niche. So the next thing I want you to do is do a search to see if there's any affiliate programs related to your niche. Even if you're not interested in participating in affiliate programs, it still is going to give you a good gauge how much interest there is in your niche. And a couple websites you can do this is just through basic Google searches. You can do ClickBank and ShareASell, and there's others online as well. Does your niche have the snowball factor? And what this means, can you continue to expand on what you're talking about related to your niche? One really easy way to do this is to try to come up with up to 10 content buckets. And what this is 10 different concepts within your niche that you can talk about. Then within each content bucket, try to come up with 10 different ideas of things that you can discuss. You don't want to pick a niche that you can only talk about for a few hours and you've literally said everything you can possibly say about it. You want it to continue to evolve and grow over time and be able to discuss it in different ways using different topics. So what I did is I just opened up a Google Doc and started writing things down. So some of my content buckets are Kajabi, which is my course hosting platform. Within that, I can talk about landing pages, websites, offers, products, lead magnets, webinars. Another one is marketing. I can talk about niche, which is what I'm doing right now, email lists, content marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get traffic, lead magnets, sales copy. And so as you think of different things and different categories that you could include in your particular niche, you can just write those down, and that kind of gives you an idea if it's something that can continue to grow and evolve over time, so you don't run out of things to talk about. When thinking about a profitable digital niche idea, think about staple industries that have been around for a long time, but maybe the methods have continued to change and evolve. Here are a few examples. If the market is health and wellness, a niche could be weight loss for working moms. If a market is digital templates and tools, the niche could be Canva digital assets for online businesses. If the market is music, the niche could be professional sound with an in-home studio. And if the market is finance, the niche could be how to improve my credit score. So my expertise is in education and business. Online education and e-learning is projected to reach $350 billion by 2025 because there's very low startup costs and more profitable and easier to scale. In the comments below, let me know what things you're interested in and knowledge about and how you could create an educational product around that. So a lot of times people don't start businesses because they have loss aversion, which basically means the fear of failing is stronger than the pleasure they'd get from succeeding, or imposter syndrome. And sometimes people will start businesses and then decide to stop just because either they're getting bored with whatever it is their business is about, or sometimes they pick the wrong niche. And the important thing to remember is that the goal isn't to not fail, but instead constantly learn, grow, and improve. I love the quote, "Failure is data for success." And whenever I hear that, it just reminds me the goal isn't to be perfect and to do everything right, but to do it to the best of your ability. And when you fail, which you will, it's okay. Use that information and grow and improve from there. So I've been teaching for just over 12 years now at the university level, and when I first started teaching, public speaking was my biggest fear. I can vividly remember my first day teaching ever, and let's just say it was not great. But I kept showing up and I kept improving. Well, right now my biggest fear is posting videos on YouTube. And as you can tell, this isn't the best quality video you've ever seen. But I will keep posting videos and I will keep showing up and I will continue to improve. I've read and been told that it takes about 100 videos before you start to feel comfortable behind the camera. This will be my 27th video, so we'll see if that ends up being true. I would love to hear some of your fears that you've overcome, if you don't mind sharing them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you got something of value in this video, please like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Bye!